are learning new information this afternoon about a heavy police presence in Montfort this morning. The Iowa and Grant County Sheriff's offices responded to the same house where 17-year-old Addison Colomer was found dead just last fall. Now, the Grant County Sheriff's Office says multiple agencies executed a search warrant at the house. When they got there, a second search warrant was needed. 3 people inside the home were taken into custody. 2 of them arrested for maintaining a drug house, bail jumping, and being a party to a crime of drug possession. The sheriff's office says the investigations were not related to the investigation into the death of Addison Colomer. Her case remains open pending further investigation.